Okay, Tuesday, April 26th, we're going to do the second half of the pool equipment. The electrical is today. And we're using Action Electric, which is the company that Superior always uses for electrical. And TJ and Jordan are the two guys working here, and they're both brothers. So they work quite well together. So to be working on that, hanging the panel box up and doing some more electrical stuff. And they've got some filters opened up for doing some wiring there. And that's a hole there that they put in to measure the temperature of the water and everything. There'll be a lot of information that's provided that will be available via a phone app. We're going to go through and see what they'll be doing, and there's a little peek into the pump area. Where he's doing some wiring and all that stuff. And let's see. Oh yeah, the running the conduit over the in the attic. That'll be going up via a soffit and opening a soffit and then putting that in, running it in the attic, where then it'll go to the main breaker box for the house. There we go. And there's Jordan working on the some wiring there. Okay, so I took a section off for the soffit, and now that's where the conduit will be going in. So TJ is dragging that down, so then he'll insert the end of the conduit into the attic, and he'll be pulling it up, and that's the length of it. So TJ went up in the attic, and so he'll be working up there to run the conduit over to the breaker box and wire the breaker box. So if you look closely at the conduit, it's being dragged. You see it's moving. That's from TJ bringing that up from the attic. Getting up there. Okay, this is the inside the garage, the panel breaker box, and in the upper right is where we'll be putting an 80 amp breaker for the pool equipment, and that's the panel that's set up to the wiring for the outside. And a little close up of the upper part. This is the wiring that goes to the lights, and what's needed there is a transformer that will adjust the electric down to the amperage that it needs, the voltage that it needs, and that's those three boxes up there that it's coming from. It's coming in from the right box over to the middle to the box on the left, and then into the down to the lights. Okay, that's TJ working on the conduit, bringing the conduit that's in the attic down. That'll be going down to the side of the house, and then the wiring to wire the moving the wire from there to each of the parts that he's right now working on, the lights fixtures. And the breaker right now, you can see the upper right pool panel. There's two of them up there. That's the 80 amp. So we'll turn that on and off, separate entry there. So let's just do we'll walk through what was done for the day. It's about 3 o'clock right now. They left, and there's the panel box that they installed, and on top of that panel box is a little router type of thing that will be able to connect to an app and control some things. There's got the pool lights and pool pump 1, 2, the heater, etc. And someone will be back to go over that for instructions and how that works. So let's see. We'll close that box. Just to review, remember the power came from the inside the garage. There's that little box, that Pentair. All the equipment here is Pentair. And there's 2 sets of wires. One is for the heater and then the pumps, and that's one set of conduits going through, and that was for the heater. Then the other, then if you continue on, it'll go over to the 2 pumps, and the other conduit from that box goes to that section for the lights. So there's the 2 pumps being wired, all set. So that's where the wiring goes into the transformer, which is those 3 boxes going from right to left, and the left one going into that area there that goes to each of the light areas. So that's it. That's just a review of the equipment install, and we'll go from there. So thank you for the checking on that. Just a little view of the equipment one more time. Pentair. Okay, so I'm going to sign off.